It's time to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Lakeshore Lanes here in Shawano with the original owner himself, Marty Westfall. Congratulations!
Well, thank you very much.
I'm so excited to be here. We have a lot of your memorabilia here, and I want to get the history and some of the stories that are important to you so we can celebrate everything you've done here in Shawano. Let's start off with where are you from and when did you start bowling?
I'm from Bondwell, and I started bowling. I was probably about 10 years old at the Bondwell Legion Arcade at that time, which was a little 4-lane center in Bondwell, which later grew to 6 lanes. And
you said back in the day, you actually had to put the pins down by hand.
That's correct. And the gentleman that was managing it would allow me to go down and set the pins up, and then I could bowl, and I had to reset the pins that I knocked down. It was a way to grow up in a small town.
A learning experience.
It was.
So you and your wife Cindy were married, and then in 1976 you decided to take your passion, your love for bowling, and bring it here to Shawano, and that's when you built the Lakeshore Lanes. And I bet in 1976 this was a pretty modern building.
It was. It was a very nice building, and it still is.
It still is.
Yes, we
maintain it very, very nice. And we have some of your things here. Look at this, the old bowling bag. Marty Westfall Peterson Classic Sponsor Award. So a lot of good times here at the bowling alley. People still bowl. There's still leagues going on, so many events. But back in the 70s and 80s, I bet that was kind of the golden age of bowling.
It was. Almost every small town had a bowling center, and almost every town's bowling center had double shifts every night. And the people that bowled the early shift normally stayed right up till closing time, right with the people that bowled the late shift. Had pizzas, shook dice, drank beer.
Had a good time.
Yes, yes.
And it was not only for adults, but you had a lot of the young people coming here for parties and dates, and really the heyday of bowling.
It was.
Besides being the owner, you're also a very, very good bowler yourself. I heard you're the best. Tell us about your best score.
My best score?
Yes.
Well, my daughter has a higher score than I do.
Ooh, we got it here on tape here.
My highest score was an 803, but when you put it back into perspective, in those years, everybody threw a hard rubber ball. There were no differences. In today's world, you can buy any kind of coefficient of friction of the ball to make it hook or to make it hit the pins harder.
Right. So over the years with not only bowling, I bet a lot of people have helped you along the way to make this possible. This is a family business with your wife Cindy and your 3 children. I'm sure a lot of employees and a lot of patrons that mean the world to you. Can you tell us more about that?
Well, I think what I should tell you is that when we built this, there were 4 owners: Jerry Koenig, Willard Goodwill, Fred Zander, and myself. And over the years, I had the opportunity to purchase their shares of stock, and got to be the sole owner.
That's good to know. So it took a village. It took a village, and you've continued this legacy. What do you think has made this last so long? What's the secret to this long, successful business?
Working day and night, 7 days and 7 nights a week, every holiday, every weekend. And keeping the building new, fresh, updated all the time.
Right. Well, it's a beautiful facility. My family and I have had many fond memories over the years here, and it's a testament to your hard work and to the dedication of your family and your team. And I was lucky enough, Marty gave me his old bowling shirt. Check out the back. Making him proud. 1976, and I got the plaid on for the 70s. Couldn't forget the sundrop socks. And what do you want to say about the future? What do you think the future of Lakeshore Lanes is and bowling in general?
Well, the future of bowling in general is there's a good future. Part of it is because the young people can't really go to a bar where everyone else is. They have to be 21 in the bowling center. You can be in the bowling center at any age, 3, 4, 5 with the parents. And that is the future of bowling.
Right. Well, this is a call to action. Come and celebrate with us this Saturday. We're going to have a big celebration, 50 years, starting at 4 o'clock, having food, having prizes, having an entertainer come in, Cirsa.
Yes.
And that's going to be fun. So get out your bowling shoes, bring your sun drop, old bowling pins, and from the grand opening, 1976 to 2026, we celebrate the Westfall family. Thank you, sir, for the interview. Cheers!
Thank you. Sundrop is the best.
Sun drop is the best.